What's up, Leo? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. Just had to stunt real quick. My name is E. I will be doing your March 2019 general reading. What's up, lions and lionesses? I hope all is well. I'm going to give my spiel for those of you who've been following me, and I'm going to try to make it fast because I pulled some additional cards for you guys, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all. Thank you to those of you who have already, and for those of you who have been emailing me and all my new client slash family. Thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to book a private reading, my email will be listed below. You can contact me there and we can figure out how we can set that up. Also, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Leo, don't try to make it be your situation. If it isn't your situation, this is a general reading, meaning that I'm reading for many Leos. So please feel free to find a YouTube reader who is picking up on the messages that does resonate with your situation. Also, keep in mind that energy is fluid, okay? Energy doesn't work with the time. So this could be the past, this could be the present, or this could be the future. So you may not even know what I'm talking about, okay, in some cases. But if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I always say, don't chain yourself to these readings, Leo. Live your life. Readings are nothing but confirmation and sometimes guidance. Most of the time, it's confirmation because we already know what's going on, whether we want to accept it or not, okay? But we know what's going on because we have that divine connection. These readings will help you to be able to shift some of the energy, especially the unnecessary energy, such as the minor arcana that you don't have to really go through, okay? There's nothing in between you and your creator, not me. These cards are nothing. Also, I want to say that Mercury will be going into retrograde on March 5th to March 28th. So that is Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet. So what happens when Mercury goes into retrograde, it causes delays. Sometimes it messes with communication, technology. It brings back old love. So if you're starting anything new right now, I wouldn't, because, it could those could be the effects of your new beginning. So you don't want that. I would kind of hold off, okay, until the energy passes. Your Chinese fortune card for the month of March is travel. And so this could literally mean exactly what it says, traveling. A lot of you guys could be thinking about it, or you have some trips planned that, you will be, making happen. You will be out, in the sky, as they say. But this also is about meeting new people that may be different from, the normal your normal squad. These may be people from different cultures, different backgrounds that you may be meeting while you're on this journey. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool energy to have. Your universal love message for the month of March is be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. And on the back it says, you may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Talio, the universe. So I feel like this card is, pretty much self-explanatory. You never know why people do some of the things they do. Sometimes you don't even know why you do some of the things you do. So you'll really wreck your brain trying to figure out what somebody else got going on. So your best bet is to just focus on yourself, what you can do better as a human being, as an individual, and let people be who they're going to be and stand firm in who you are. And that's just period. Okay. The energy that you may be experiencing for the month of March is the first chakra. Archangel Michael, the first chakra deals with the root chakra, which is the base of the spine, okay? And it deals with your stability and security. So, maybe you guys need to heal that because maybe you haven't been feeling stable lately. I would suggest that you wear the color red, or red might be a good color to keep around you, okay? Maybe a red candle. You can find some crystals that may be in the red family, but whatever you want to do to have that red energy around. And it's funny because you are a fire sign. So yeah, I definitely would look into how I can heal that, okay? Reiki healing, if you don't know how to do it, I'm sure you can go to Philly. I live on the East Coast, but Philly got them. I'm sure any major city has some sort of holistic healing place that provides that. Now, what your soul may be is experiencing is surrender. Okay. And on the bottom, it says, I can release my need to control. Okay. So that can literally mean that. And surrender is also, to me, a time where your soul may be releasing things that may no longer serve your highest good, whether it be people, ways of thinking, environments, whatever is stagnating you from, flying, from roaring like the lion likes to do. This is a time where you just need to let things flow, let things pan out. It kind of ties into this too, not trying to control people or situations. Again, just doing you and staying solid and firm in who you are. Okay. So for those of you who have been following me, you know that I pre-shuffle the deck, but I will cut the deck on camera. So let's get it. Okay. Okay. Overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Overall energy meaning the root of the problem or the root of the situation. The Ten of Swords, for one, is a number 10. So in numerology, we reduce tens to a number 1. And so this is a card of backstabbing, lies, betrayal, cheating, secrets. I mean, everything that you can think of that has happened to someone has happened. Okay. Some of you guys could still be in this energy, or this is indicating that the worst is almost over and you're getting ready to come out of this type of energy. Okay. This is a completion of some sort of cycle that may have been going on for some time now. What's funny is underneath it is the Strength, which is the Leo card. So yeah, you guys know you are, I don't like to, there's no such thing as control. Okay. But you do have the willpower and the determination to kind of fight back whatever life is throwing at you, especially when it comes to obstacles. Okay, Leo. The Five of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Hey. And the Three of Wands. So let's start with these 4 cards. So the first card that you have is the Five of Cups. And can be sadness. This can be depression. This can be crying over spilt milk, regretting how something happened in the past, not letting go of the past, But what's interesting about this card is it really deals with perspective, because it's about, do you see the glass half empty or half full? Because if this man turns around, he will see that all is not lost. There is still 2 cups standing here. So there still is opportunities, but he has to turn around to see it. He has to come out of this sadness, out of this regret in order to see it. And what's interesting is if he turns around, not only will he see that he has opportunities, but he will also see that there's a new beginning. The Ace of Wands, this could be your energy. There's some sort of new opportunity to create something, because wands deal with our creativity, our passion, our jobs, and this is a blessed new beginning, okay? Someone could be offering you something, Leo, or you could be offering someone something, but it has to do with your creativity and your passion. And I feel like you guys have been waiting, it's kind of feel like one of those things again where with your root chakra needing to be healed, maybe stability, maybe, whatever stability and security is to you, maybe it has been unstable and you just been waiting for a change, waiting for a shift, because we do have the Three of Wands here, and this is a card of waiting. Someone has invested their time, their energy, their resources into something, and this man is waiting to see if his ships are going to come back to him. So let's see what's going on here. Let's pull some more cards. The Two of Wands. Hey. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus individual. And the Queen of Wands. Hey. So there's definitely we have 2 queens here. Now, it could be male or female. That's another thing. Please smack it, flip it, rub it down, because this isn't a private reading. So if I say it's Leo and it's really Leo's partner, then flip it, okay? But there's some planning that you may need to do, Leo, okay? There's something with this new opportunity, whatever is being presented to you, new job, a new project, whatever it is that you're passionate about. You start with the one and now you're moving to the two. So now it's time to plan. Now it's time to figure out, do I need to relocate? How am I going to pull this all together? What's my next move? This is that planning stage. The world is literally in your hands, Leo. If it isn't, it will be. Again, energy is fluid. And it seems as though you want a new opportunity or with a earth sign. Okay. And what's interesting is you may not even be in communication with this person, or maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with this person right now, because the way these queens are sitting, it's like they're not even paying attention to each other. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is a very, this is my Beyonce card. This is the woman that has the coineth. She's focused on her goals. She has money saved in the bank. She's all about, I don't want to say she's materialistic, but she likes her heaven on earth. She likes the finer things. She likes the labels. She likes the nice house and, the great job, but she's definitely someone that knows how to manifest things into her physical reality. Okay. So this is someone that can invest in you. She could be a boss. This is someone who definitely has the coin to help if you do need some sort of help. And you guys are side by side. So what I'm going to do is pull some clarity, because I feel like, Leo, you've been waiting on this opportunity with this woman. Okay. And I do feel like whatever project you're working on, or whatever it is, even if it's love, I am feeling the energy of 3. Okay. This involves 3, because 3 deals with creation. It deals with creativity. Okay, so let's see who this Queen of Pentacles is. The Tower. Wow. The 7 of Swords. Woo, cha. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I was sitting here and look, the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There was something that took place between you and this person, Leo. I don't know if there's some sort of, betrayal that took place. If you're a Leo man, maybe these are 2 women that you've been dealing with. I don't know. But if this is not a third party energy, something took place between a fire sign and an earth sign. Okay. I feel like there may have been some news that may have came out about a earth sign individual. Okay, because the Tower is all about, for one, it's about something that wasn't built on a firm foundation. And this is divine intervention. This is a major arcana. This is when we're not changing, when something needs to change. So the universe will allow like a big event or a shocking event to happen to force change. Okay. And the fact that the 7 of Swords came out with it, you may find out that somebody may have stolen something from you, Leo. I don't know who this is for, but if you're in the creative field, Leo, I would definitely suggest that you keep your ideas to yourself. Okay, at least until you get, the proper paperwork, or, until your stuff is, patented or whatever. I would keep my ideas to myself, because I feel like there may be an earth sign who you may find out may have done something sneaky, because the 7 of Swords is my thief card. This is someone who is deceptive, someone who does things on the low, thief. Thief, stop, thief. If y'all ever seen Coming to America, and the fact that the Tower is next to it, it's like something's going to come out. Again, if you're a Leo man or woman and you've been cheating, it may come out. If it's you, Leo, male or female, you've been cheating, it is going to come out. You are going to get caught. Okay, and some of you guys could have been holding on, like really trying to keep it on the low for as long as you can, but it might finally be coming out. And with the 4 of Pentacles being here, for those of you who have been doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing, you've been holding on to this, but again, death is here. Scorpio energy, okay, is here. It's here to help you release something that you've been holding on to. And if you are in a situation that is not serving your highest good, yeah, it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. Okay, because maybe this person has not this maybe this is not the first time this person has, you know, crossed you. Maybe this is something that's been going on for a long time, and maybe you forgave them over and over again. But you know, maybe this time, I don't know, because I'm not finished pulling your cards, but yeah, I do feel like something's going to force you to release this person. Okay, maybe you've been holding on tightly to this relationship or this job or whatever it may be, and it's time to release it. I want to see who this Queen of Wands is. The Chariot. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. The Two of Swords. And the Ace of Wands again. You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands twice. So this definitely is either around a sexual relationship, maybe some cheating, you know, because the Ace of Wands can be the man's wadate. So I don't know if someone had an affair. Maybe it wasn't really love. Maybe it was just passionate sex. But I am seeing that for some. And then I'm also seeing this is as a creative project. Leo, I do feel as though if this is you, or unless you're dealing with your own Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, there's somebody, there's a decision that you need to make, Leo, or somebody will make, because the Chariot speaks about being at a crossroad. Okay, this is about choosing which direction you want your life to go in. Okay, again, it could be relocation. This could be travel as well. Maybe a road trip, something to do with the vehicle. But this is definitely about cracking the whip, needing to decide which direction you want your life to go in. Now, if you're a person that needs to choose between two people, know that one will be a little bit more easier than the other, hence the black and white, you know. So at the same time, I do say no way is the wrong way. Everything is leading you to where you need to be. But, you know, if you could go an easier route, why not? You know, I do feel like there may be, because I'm feeling like there's two different stories here. If you do need to make a decision between two people, I feel like somebody's willing to go toe to toe, like compete for your love, Leo, because in the original deck, there's no men in the card, and it's just this woman holding her two swords with her blindfold on. This is someone who's in denial, not wanting to see, you know, indecisive, you know, about something. But in this deck, two men are here. They taken her swords and they're like, listen, since you can't seem to see, since you legally blind, we will go toe to toe and make this decision for you. And the Chariot does have a competitive energy underneath it. Okay, because somebody wants a new beginning. Now, whether this is you, Leo, that wants a new beginning with someone, or, you know, vice versa. But I do feel like somebody is willing to compete for either this job or compete for this love. Because I'm getting two different scenarios here. I want to find out what the Ten of Swords is, okay? Three of Pentacles. Again, some of this could be a project, because the Three of Pentacles speaks about group work, teamwork, collaboration. Okay. So yeah, definitely there was a betrayal. For those of you that I said that if you have a creative idea and you're working in a group setting, I would keep my idea to myself, because there could be someone who may be competing with you and may take credit for something that you came up with. For those of you who are in a third party situation and been with someone that for years it's just been a lot of, you know, back and forth, up and down, backstabbing, cheating, lies, I feel like with this card, surrender, with your soul experiencing surrender, and with this coming out, it is suggesting that maybe it's just time to let that go. Okay, let that go and be true to who you are and what it is that you really want, and not accept anything less than. Hello. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody chose to leave. Again, I don't know if somebody's leaving a group that they've been around, or a job that they've been around. This could even be school, because the Three of Pentacles does speak about work and school. So, you know, whatever deals with collaboration with other people. But someone's choosing to walk away, whether this be a relationship or not. There's something someone has invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You can see it into, and something was the last straw. It could have been this betrayal, because I am clarifying the Ten of Swords. So whatever it is, someone was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm over it. Now, death, death is in this card, but the death card has not came out. So I take this as sometimes just a separation, a walking away. You know, I'm not saying it might not be over, but right now I'm over it, okay? And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was either feeling like they were giving a lot in this situation, like it wasn't a balanced environment. You know, maybe it was just like competitiveness and, you know, just a whole lot of bouffale. Like it probably wasn't the best team to be working with. You know, maybe you found that out later. But the Six of Pentacles speaks about give and take. It speaks about generosity, but it also can speak about, are you the giver or are you the taker? Okay, is this situation balanced? So some of you guys may need to surrender either working with a certain group of people, or surrender one of your loves, okay? But what I'm seeing here is like somebody's willing to compete. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't see death yet. So it seems like somebody is, I don't know, they might be competition. What did I say? Competition. There's some sort of competitiveness going on. That has been very much a theme in these readings. I don't know what's going on with all this being envious and competing and all of that. You know, if it ain't work, then I don't know what you're competing with, friends and stuff. But the Five of Wands speaks about competition, one-uppers, petty arguments. You know, this is a group of kids who are all trying to prove who's the best, who's the one, you know. So this is definitely competition. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Hangman. It's funny because Gemini got some of these same cards. And the Tower again. You got the Tower again. So definitely a new opportunity. This Ace of Wands came out twice. The Tower came out twice. And what else came out twice? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it's a whole lot of there's some certain things that are going to be prominent, okay? There's some sort of news that is coming to you, Leo, and I kind of feel like it's not really going to be bad news. I don't know why I'm not. It may feel like it's bad because you may have to separate from a group or a love or a situation that you've been, involved in for some time, but I feel like in the end it's like a blessing in disguise, okay? Because I feel like you've been waiting. It's like you're waiting for things to change. And if you're waiting, sometimes, you know what, people get scared of the Tower, Leo. But sometimes, let me tell you something. When things have been stagnant, when you've been feeling like things have not been moving, sometimes you're just like, man, tear this down so we can start all over again. Sometimes you need this to crumble down so you can start on some clear, new ground. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're waiting. You're going to gain some sort of enlightenment. I feel like you are going to have a new opportunity to do something. I do feel like whatever you're involved in, whether it be love or if it's a creative project, if it's work, wherever you're in, competition is around this. So it may be others that do this. Okay, say for instance you're a rapper. Okay, we know everybody's a rapper. So or say you're an artist, or say you starting a business, you sell lashes or hair, but everybody, it's a saturated business, but it seems as though you got it. You got it. That's why this opportunity is here. There's something that you're passionate about, and the Most High is giving you an opportunity to do it. But do know that it is going to come with some level of competition. Let's find out what this Tower is about. Ace of Swords. So a truth is going to come out. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy again. I am getting children as well. Children energy. And the competition, Leo. Somebody is competing. Somebody is competing. I don't know if they're competing in love or competing in their workplace, but you have competition. And at this point, even jealousy, because this is my jealous card. This is somebody who will do anything to win at all costs. It doesn't matter who it affects, who it hurts, as long as they win. Okay, so you can, I am getting that you may find out something about someone. Okay, could be a earth or an air sign individual. And to be honest with you, I kind of feel like you intuitively, because when I get the Hangman, even though this card is about feeling stuck, being in limbo, not knowing what to do, I take this card as be still and know that I'm God. So it's kind of like, you know, in stillness, you gain enlightenment. You know, you kind of already know that something's off. That's why you're not making a move, you know? So I think through stillness and just falling back, you're gonna find out whatever that feeling is coming out. The truth of what you've been feeling is going to be revealed. Okay, I don't know, Leo, if your views are going to be high enough to get a love reading. I pray it does, Leo. If it does, we will pull clarity. You know, we'll dig into what's really going on. But if I don't see you for love, Leo, I'll see you in the mid-months. Okay, love and light to you.